Hi, it's Graham and Shirley here. We've just come back from an absolutely amazing trip to Australia. We initially went over there to see my sister who lives in Perth, who I haven't seen for 35 years. But as it's such a long way to go, we decided to extend our trip and see as much as Australia as we possibly could on the way.
We decided to come up with a plan for our epic adventures around Australia. So with some help from Steve at Trail Finders in Bristol, thanks Steve, we came up with a fantastic itinerary for our 9.5-week trip around Australia. And here's the route we took.
So for our amazing trip, we flew from Heathrow to Singapore, got a connecting flight to Brisbane. In Brisbane, we did some good travelling around, went to the Gold Coast, went down to Byron Bay, back up to Brisbane, and then we flew up to Cairns. And Cairns was a great stop-up for us because we got up to Cape Tribulation, the Daintree rainforest, went and did some snorkelling on the Great Barrier Reef, and then also went up to Karoonda and the Skyrail as well. From there we flew to Sydney, and in Sydney we had a trip up to the Blue Mountains, back to Sydney again, flying down to Melbourne. We had a good travel around Melbourne, went to Phillip Island and back into Melbourne, and we hired a car then and we did the classic Great Ocean Road, which was a fantastic trip. Apollo Bay, Port Fairy, Mount Gambier and many points on the way, up to Adelaide, and then from Adelaide we flew over to Perth. From Perth we did a grand tour of the southwest corner, Pemberton, Margaret River, Busselton and Bunbury, and then back towards Perth. Finish off with a couple of weeks in Cottesloe, and then finally a direct flight back to Heathrow. Fantastic route. We actually flew over 24,000 miles. We drove 1,518 miles and we walked 470 miles. Surprisingly, that is over 875,000 steps. So by the time we got back to England again, we were quite tired. The trip was great fun, and we're putting together a series of videos which document our trip all the way around Australia, and we'll post links for those to you down below. In the meantime, I'd like to thank some key people who have really helped us on the way. I'd like to particularly thank Corrie and Charlotte from SanGee Explores and Dango and Stacey, who have brilliant YouTube channels on travelling. They really gave us the inspiration to do what we're doing now. And another very big thanks to Justin Brown at Primal Videos, whose tutorials have helped me to start to understand how to video and edit and vlog. Hopefully these skills will develop as we go on. But thank you guys, and please make sure all of you have a look at their websites. They are absolutely brilliant.
So after months of planning and lots and lots and lots of luggage, we made our way to our first destination, which was Brisbane.
So check out our next video, how the trip to Brisbane went. See the links below, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.